In my school, you weren't allowed to take your results online. It had to be in person. I know that some of my students are allowed to do it online. And my heart was pounding out of my chest. I remember walking up the steps and literally just manifesting. I don't like, I'm obviously delusional at this point, but I was manifesting that I was getting good grades. I knew that no matter what I manifested, it's not going to change the grade, but I was doing it anyways, just in case. I was like, please give me an A, please give me an A, please give me an A. Because I used to fail every single one of my mocks, my predicted grade was an E, by the way, because I kept failing every single one of my exams, to the point that everybody told me to leave the school because I was never going to be able to do it. So I had to do well. I had to. I couldn't do anything else but do well because I didn't want to prove them right. I want to prove them wrong. You get me? The most annoying thing is that I didn't even get to celebrate myself because I wasn't the one who saw my paper first. My teacher went and took my paper before I even got to the school and read my grades because they wanted to know what I got. And I got an A, but I didn't get to celebrate it because people, like, everybody had that experience of like going into the principal's office and taking the paper, opening up their grades and things like that. I didn't get that. What I got instead was me walking up the steps, me reaching the top of the steps, and somebody else telling me that I got an A. And I was shell shocked. I was happy, obviously, but that was not how I imagined it. What I want to say to myself is that don't plan for things to go your way all the time because things probably wouldn't, but be happy. No matter what your grades are, be happy because all that you've done is just done your best and you have done the absolute best that you could. Everything is just a number. It's just a grade on a piece of paper. It does not define who you are. It only defines what your state of mind was, your physical state, your mental state at the time of the exams. If you're ill, you're probably going to get a different grade. If it's loud outside, you're probably going to get a different grade. So don't beat yourself up for it. You're okay.